Hey guys, Coach Alana here. I wanted to create a video for you guys today about just my personal growth story and how I've changed as a Beachbody coach. I'll start by just going through my story a little bit since some of you don't know me as well as others. I've been a coach since, February of 2015, so a little over a year now, not quite a year and a half. And I got into this business because I was really looking for something more in my life. After, in the fall of 2014, my father passed away, and I felt pretty lost after that. I have my background is in food service. I have a degree in baking and pastry, and I was working at a job that I didn't really enjoy very much, and after my father passed, I didn't really know what was next. I guess I felt pretty lost and felt like I knew that I wanted more for my life, but I just didn't know what exactly that was or what it was going to look like. So I, started seeking out something to help me, move forward and, take some new steps in my life. And that's how I found coaching. I've always, had a passion for fitness and nutrition. So it seemed like something I would enjoy. And I had a lot of fear coming into the business. A lot of fear. I was really terrified, even though, when I found the coaching opportunity, I really dived in and believed in it. I was so scared. I was just really afraid of what everyone was going to think of me. That was honestly my biggest fear, as silly as that sounds. But I was like, oh man, everyone's going to think I'm just phony and stupid and who knows what else. And I really was afraid of that judgment. And but I dove into my business, and I started doing all the vital behaviors and really showing up all the daily in my business so that I could grow it into something more and something that I could help me to quit my job and leave the food service industry. And so that's a little bit of my story, but really what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is just how I've grown and changed as a coach, because I know we all know that everyone comes into this business for different reasons. Everyone has a different journey with this business. Some people start and are rocking it right off the bat, and other people are slower, and we all have our different paths and different things that we have to overcome. And I'm someone who I've had a lot of ups and downs with this business. I've came in and had a great first month, and then second month not as good, and third month not so good, and then up and down. Kind of really my whole first year as a coach was very, very up and down. But what I never lost sight of was my goals, and I never stopped being consistent in my business. No matter what was going on, no matter how hard it was, no matter how disappointed I would be if a coach would quit, or I'd miss Success Club, whatever that might be, I never stopped showing up on the daily in my business. I still, no matter how I felt, would sit down and get my vitals done and drink my Shakeology and do my workout and invite and talk to new people. And I just never gave up on that, because I knew, we all hear it from Christy all the time. And so I know I don't need to tell you guys really, but it's that consistency over time that really is what pays off in this business. So it's something that, no matter what's going on, no matter how hard your personal life is, or if you're just, feel like your business is going nowhere, or whatever it is, show up. Still show up, you guys. I can't tell you how powerful that has been for me, is just consistently showing up every day, even if I felt like I didn't want to talk to anyone, even if I felt like I didn't have anything to say in my posts. I still showed up in my business every day. And, now over a year later, I'm still growing. I'm still having my ups and downs, April for me was a tough month, a really tough month. I'm still having people quitting my team, coming in and out. I'm still, it's still a push every month to hit Success Club and find those people who need my help. It's it's not like some easy ride or anything like that, but because I've been here for over a year now and I've showed up consistently no matter what, I'm getting so much more traction in my business that I'm seeing. I'm getting more people who are just reaching out to me from out of the blue because of seeing my posts for the last year. More people who can relate to me and to my story because I'm getting better about sharing that story and being more vulnerable. And that's another thing that I wanted to touch on is I am, a very shy person, to be honest. I'm a pretty introverted person. I'm someone who does not like to share my emotions or how I feel. It's something that I've worked on a lot, like in my adult life, as far as like with relationships and whatnot, of trying to be more open and, like not just shutting everything out. So something that has been a hard thing for me is always being vulnerable and putting myself out there with posting on social media. But I focused a lot in the last few months, especially I'd say, I guess since last fall, so maybe almost 6 months now, of doing a lot of personal development, something that I kind of re-examined for my business last fall when I felt like things were going, not as good as I wanted them to, of like, okay, what's something new that I can do? And that was more personal development. As I was doing it every day, reading or something, or listening to national wake-up calls, but I decided to really up it and take time to read in a book every day, listen to National Wake-Up Call archives, listen to podcasts, like spending a good couple hours every day on personal development. So that's something that I, incorporate now. I'm always listening to podcasts in my car and National Wake-Up Calls in the morning when I'm getting ready, and I get up earlier in the morning to read and all those things. So through, expanding my personal development and really working on that, I'm really starting to gain more of a, what's the word? I guess a self-confidence and also just a feeling of, I don't want to waste my time caring what other people think. I know a lot of us have read You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and I've read that book like, I don't know, probably 5 times or something, and I just love it because I love how she talks about, like, to stop caring what other people think, because I think as people, as humans, I mean, that's probably one of our biggest downfalls, is that fear and, fear of judgment and caring what others think. And really, what does that do? It doesn't get you anywhere, I know she does make a note about, like, getting constructive criticism and constructive input from other people, which I'm not going against that or anything, but I'm really working on embracing that that I don't care what other people think, and it's something I'm still working on. It's something, I think that is gonna, you can just snap your fingers and make it happen. But as what I've seen more and more as I stop caring what people think so much and putting myself out there more, because I'm not fearing that judgment or fearing being vulnerable as much, I'm getting such a better response from posts and just from people in general, because I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to be, just genuinely who I am, which is a caring, real person. I'm not some salesy fake person. I'm here because I want to truly help people and, make a difference in other people's lives. And so when I can just be myself and not worry what others are going to think of me, I think that is coming out more and more, and just helping me and being able to to relate to people better. So this was kind of long and rambly, which all my videos tend to be. But yeah, I just wanted to share, I guess, that with you guys, just to, for one, stay consistent in your business no matter what, no matter how hard it is. Like if you have big goals and big visions for what you want, know that they're possible to achieve them, and the only thing that's going to help you achieve them is to stay consistent over time, because that's what it's about, and trust me, like I said, I know how hard it can be when things are just, when you feel like you're just, swimming upriver and it's so hard. But, having been here now for going on a year and a half and being really proud of where I'm at now and where I'm going with my business, it's something I can't emphasize enough, of just staying consistent no matter what. And then, yeah, really taking some time to work on personal development and figure out you and who you are and what you really want and what matters to you, and then going for it and not worrying what others have to say about it, because that just robs the world of who you are, your unique self. So that shouldn't happen ever. So yeah, if any of you coaches are out there and like you feel like you're struggling, or you're having a lot of hard times or anything like that, feeling like you want to give up or anything, like, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to share with you different things that I've done to make changes or keep going, because it's definitely worth it to keep going. It's just you just got to do it. So yeah, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help anyone who would like my help or chat or anything like that. So yeah, don't hesitate. All right, hope this video was helpful to some of you guys, and I will see you soon.